Hello, but this is RJ Epic here, and welcome to my comic haul number 48. And, if you guys saw, probably, it's actually not been too long now, and I think it's uploaded, but, my number 47 just got uploaded, even though I made that video, like, over a week ago, and I know I was uploading it, but it must have failed while uploading, or something went wrong. So I screwed up. Luckily, I didn't delete the video like I've done before where it screws up, but I delete the video, so I have to redo the video. But it's kind of awkward because I've mentioned, especially in the last Comic Countdown, about another Comic Countdown probably coming this weekend, and it still might even today. It is the 12th, by the way, of March. WWE Roadblocks tonight, which I'm going to be making a video for wrestling later on. Or maybe I actually might make it tomorrow because then the week will be completely done. And that way I can go get Roadblock in there, so yeah, I think I might do that. First off, wow. What was I talking about now? Whatever. Oh yeah, this is Comic Call number 48. I don't usually make videos this early. I usually make mine like in the evening, but it's like it's like almost not quite 4 in the afternoon. It's like 3 something. So yeah, I'm ready to do this. And my first book here. I'm here with a book. These are in the order I'm gonna read them. I've read the first 2 books here, but I haven't read any of the other ones. And these consist of the 4 books I left on my pull list, and then the last 2 are 2 I just picked up because I wanted to try them, and because I actually have a key issue in this haul, which is the final book. I'm going to save that to last read, even though it's probably not going to be, I probably won't like it as much as the second last book, but that's fine. I want to save it to last because it's a special book, and it's probably the biggest key issue that I've gotten, because it's an actual old key issue, a classic key issue. So I'm excited to show you guys, and I only got it for $5, so I'm ready. Anyway, first, the book I've been waiting for to come out, and it's kind of weird how they're releasing this book, because it came out bi-weekly, the first 2, and then this came out like this. It's been like, I feel like it's been a month and a half, or a month and 2 months since this come out. I don't know, it's been a while since this came out. I feel like the last one came out like, I don't know, not long after Christmas, or something, maybe right before, I can't remember, but it's been a while. Actually, no, it's probably not been that long, but it just feels like it's been that long. I don't know. But it is The Amazing Spider-Man number 1.3, Amazing Grace Part 3, the third part to the Amazing Grace storyline. And actually, this is probably the best cover of this little storyline so far. This is a great cover. I don't know if this is the variant or not, but this is a really cool cover. That's what I can say. Yeah, I don't know. This actually was probably the best. I don't want to give anything away, but I will say, because I got to do the Comic Countdown, so I don't want to give it away. I will say that this was probably the best part of the Amazing Grace storyline thus far. This was actually a really good issue of the Amazing Spider-Man, and I'm happy to say that, because at first this series was kind of shit, just saying, but it has improved greatly. Like I said in the Comic Countdown I made, I think it was 2 days ago now. With each issue, this series seems to get better and better. So even though this is, I mean, not even technically in chronological order, but still, this issue was really good. I mean, not as good as the main storyline's been with the past few issues, but it's still really good. So yeah, the art could be better, but still, I did enjoy this issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. So yeah, moving on to the next book, which is, excuse me, the only other comic I've read of this haul. I only have 6 books, and the first 4 are from my pull list. The other 2 are not. They're just kind of random pickups I got. So I want to try them, and I already said there's a key issue at the end. We have Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 21. And as you'll notice right up here, they are now advertising on their DC books, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, which comes out March 25th. Sponsor me, DC. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of just gave a free sponsor. I just kind of yeah, whatever. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Free shout out. Anyway, this was really good also. Batman and Robin Eternal has been on point for months now, I'd say. Yeah, months now. Ever since, like, right before or right after Christmas. This book has been amazing. So no, it was not long after Christmas. This really got good. Basically this year, since this year started, this series has been awesome. Um, I forgot. I haven't. I don't think I've done the comic countdown actually yet. No, I have. I have. I've done the comic countdown. I think with the last issue, which was issue 20. That was what happened in the other day's comic countdown, and I forgot to mention that Damian Wayne showed up at the end of that issue. I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, they showed him. Sadly, he did not show up in this issue. That's the only thing that I will say about this, and the rest I will save the comic countdown. This cover is awesome, and we're going to move on after that, but this is a good cover. The next issue is Batman Robin. The next issue is Batman Robin Eternal, issue number 22, because I left 2 weeks of Batman Robin Eternal in my pull list, and also 23 would be out now, but I actually should have a lot more books there in my pull list. There should be another bag, because he has them in bags or whatever. Well, of course he has them in bags, but the owner of the comic shop has them in the bags, but he doesn't want to put too many in one bag, and plus you can't, too many don't really fit. So I think he has another bag there for me. He didn't pull it out there. He just gave me these ones, and I bought these ones because why not? Get them out of the way. I didn't really want these books the most. I mean, the next one I did want. I wanted to get it last time over. I wanted to get it last time, but last haul there was too many good variant covers and stuff like that, so I didn't end up getting it. But yes, Batman Robin Eternal issue number 22, and all the Robins are on this cover, which is sweet. And we see Damian riding his monster friend, which seeing Damian has made me want to read Son of Batman, Robin Son of Batman, that series. But yeah, also another ad for Batman v Superman. I'm not really excited for that movie. I may make an RJ Talks about that. I might go see it in the theater, I might not. If I don't, whatever, I could care less, but I don't know. It's not it doesn't interest me really. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, next is everybody's favorite hero right now, since I guess he kind of is trying to turn good. I guess I can call him a hero. Everybody's favorite, it is Deadpool issue number 8. Actually, I'm going to say the full title here. The world's greatest comic magazine, Deadpool issue number 8. Yeah, that rolls right off. And in this issue, I actually didn't check if there's any variants. I think there were. Actually, I did check, I'm pretty sure, the last time there was a variant, but I kind of just wanted to get the regular cover. And that is, this is the first part to the all-new story, Deadpool vs. Sabretooth. Although the last issue, the anniversary issue, kind of had the beginning to it, because it was the setup. It's kind of like the prologue to it, so it was kind of like a part 0, like an issue 0, if they was going to do that. I don't understand why they're doing a storyline like this, where it's Deadpool vs. someone. They usually make a mini-series about it, but maybe it's just because this is like actual continuity Deadpool. So I guess that could be why. Also, this art looks kind of weird on the cover. Sabretooth looks really strange. It's not the Sabretooth I'm used to. But I'm really looking forward to this issue. And like I said, I wanted to get this in the last haul, but I didn't. Because I can't afford to be throwing out money for like 10 books a haul. I mean, it depends. I don't know. I might see if I can find anything to see if I can get any more credit, because that'd be cool. But yeah. Anyway, we have Deadpool issue number 8. The next book is an all-new number 1, and it is also a Woman of Power variant, which is the theme of variants coming out for Marvel this month. It might even be more. It might be more than this month, but I'm not sure. I just know it's definitely for the month of March. Yeah, it's definitely the month of March. But we have Mockingbird issue number 1, and like I said, the Woman of Power variants. Anytime I'm getting a anytime I'm getting a comic with a female main character or just a female in it that has a Woman of Power variant, I am going to be picking up the Woman of Power variant as long as it's there, because these covers are pretty sweet. Now, at first I was kind of like, this isn't as great as the other ones, but at the same time this is probably a little bit better than the Iron Man. I don't know. This one is actually a really cool cover. I like Mockingbird from the Amazing Spider-Man series, and she is a character that interests me and I want to try. So I've been waiting for this book actually for months. So, because it's been advertised since December or January in the comics. It was either late December or early January where they started advertising like some of the next few months' stories, which included Black Widow, Spider-Man. Actually, no, it didn't include Black Widow. I only learned of that like last month. But it includes Spider-Man. Miles Morales was that was one that was friggin'. No, the first one for January that was advertised was Spider-Man / Deadpool, which a new issue came out this week. I forget if I had it to my pull list, but I gotta go get that. Spider-Man Miles Morales was advertised for February, and then for March was this. And I knew I was getting all three of those books. I planned it out, and I went through with it. I'm surprised. I was almost thinking before I got there, maybe I won't pick it up, but maybe I'll throw it in my pull list bag, so I know it's there and I know I can get it. But no, I picked it up because I didn't really want to go through and see if I could find my other bag of comics, because I figured I had more than that. And I decided just to go and pick this off the shelf, and that's what I did. I was going to get the original cover, the regular cover, because I really actually do like the regular cover, and I kind of want to get that. But I was flipping through to see. I actually almost got the hip-hop variant, because that was one of the best hip-hop variant covers that I'd seen. And then actually the action figure variant was pretty cool too. I think that's the other variant I saw. So all the covers were good for this. Black Widow and Mockingbird, the last two number ones I've gotten, all the variants were ones I wanted, and I still do. And if Black Widow was any indication of how female superheroes are going right now, then this should be a great story. But yes, moving on to the last book. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is a key issue. I'm not even going to show you guys right away. We're going to move this over here. We're going to put it under a pile, because I need to keep these in the order I'm reading / I've read them. But the last issue of this haul, it's a key issue, and I'll give you a hint. It's an Avengers issue. It's in the 200s, in the latter half of the 200s. That's probably not even narrowed down enough still. It is the Avengers issue number 263. If you guys don't know what is in this issue, what important things happen in this issue, first of all, it says what lurks within the cocoon, and actually that's what we find out in this issue. We find out what's in this mysterious cocoon that's been seen throughout the comics for a bit. I think actually this might be the first issue they find it. Yeah, I think they find it in this issue, and they kind of they get a glimpse of who's inside. And I'm going to spoil it right now if you don't know, even though this is probably a 20-year-old book, probably more than that. But the importance of this book and why it's a key issue is this is the return of Jean Grey. We only get a glimpse of Jean Grey, though. We only get a glimpse of who's inside, but this counts as this is like part one of a two-part storyline of the return / the revival of Jean Grey. The other part is in Fantastic Four number 280 something, I think, or like 286 or something like that, if I remember correctly. I just searched this up before I started this video, and I already forget. People kind of count this as the reappearing of or the revival or return of Jean Grey. So, and it was only $5, and I saw this. I had to pick it up because I'm gonna give a shout out to Mercenaut, who's one probably the most popular that I've seen around comic community YouTubers. And I watched his videos, and I seen him pick this up, and he was talking about it. I'm pretty sure it was him who I saw, and so I remembered watching that, and then I saw this. It was just laying out. It wasn't even really in the section where it wasn't even really in any of the sections where he has more valuable books than the normal books that are like cover price or whatever. And I saw it laying about, and I was trying to decide what I'm gonna get, and I was about to go back and see if there's any more, if Starfire number 2 was there or something like that. I could just continue something that I've been enjoying, maybe a spread issue number 4, and this was literally laying at the top on a ton of comics. Not even on a ton of comics. It was just like it was laying all by itself on top of these organized comics, and I saw it there. I'm like, I think I have enough for this. You know what? This is an important issue. I'm going to pick it up. Also, there's another important thing about this issue. This is where the original X Factor series kicks off. It begins here. X Factor says right in the corner. This is also when that kicks off, the original X Factor series. I don't know if this book's ever been opened, because I opened this up. I might show you guys. This bag's in kind of not the best condition up here. But, I don't know what this is about, but I opened this unless somebody wrapped it back up. I opened this and it's in another layer of bag. And actually, looking at this book, it didn't look like it was in that great condition, but I think that's just how the comics looked at this time. This could be a near mint copy. I can't tell. Either way, it's a very fine. I'd say it's very fine at the least, maybe fine at the least for a grade. I say it's really great condition. Oh wait, I found the open to the bag. I think it's down here. Yeah, it's right here. I haven't opened it yet, so I think this has been opened before. But I'd say this is at the very least a fine copy of this book. It does look in pretty great condition. So I don't know really much about grading, but this is in really good condition. I hope this is a complete copy. I'm pretty sure it is. Cause I don't know this guy as somebody who would sell non-complete comics, so I think he would have looked through this to make sure. So I trust it, and I can't wait to read this to see if this is a good story or not. And I've been thinking about and trying to get myself to pick up some more older issues. So this is the actually first old Defenders title I've picked up, like really old, like retro kind of thing. So I'm excited. I'm going to try to pick up more key issues because it's something I've been wanting to do. I actually saw a key Deadpool issue for $6, and I almost got it a couple hauls ago, but I didn't. I think it's still there. It's been there for, I only learned about it like last month, and it's been there, I think. I checked one time since, but I might have to pick it up because it is an important Deadpool issue. But yeah, anyway, guys, this has been my comic haul. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and even share if you want to. I can't force you to, nor would I. But if you would like to do all that, I thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune back for another video. There's actually a new form of Wrestle Talk starting today. Because I've decided on what I'm doing. It's gonna be called Weekly Wrestle Talk. Because I'm going to be doing this weekly. Part 1's going to be out today. I'm going to do a part 2 tomorrow. I think today I might talk about Raw, SmackDown, and do some predictions for the Roadblock event tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to do part 2, which is talking about Roadblock, and finishing off the weekend discussion to say my thoughts and what I think about wrestling in this week. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I'll see you all later, and peace out. And tune in for that video that I just said, Weekly Wrestle Talk, and I'll put the date with that, because, yeah. See ya later. Bye-bye, hasta la vista.